Hello again, chat. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? Hello. While we settle in, let's review what the let's review what happened so far, last time. So last time and the stream before that, blueprints wise, we had two things to do. We had the broken lever, the broken lever, and we had the okay, wait, the broken lever plus greenhouse, and we had the what was the other thing? Oh, the time locked safe. Those were the two major progression routes we were chasing after, okay? And we got one and a half of them. We were able to unlock the time locked safe after failing to do basic math. I don't know how many times, and then needing to get carried by chat. We opened said safe and found one ruby and a red letter. So one mystery down. The other one, in my last final run, I had both the broken lever in the coat room, ready to grab, as well as the greenhouse, but it was going to cost too many steps, and we were not able to open the door to the antechamber. We even had the route to be in front of the antechamber. Didn't work. Didn't work out because of the steps, even though I also ate the dinner. So I used the broken lever in the casino and repaired the golden slot machine, which I hope stays repaired. Maybe it won't. That would be pretty mean if it didn't stay repaired, because I believe the only way to get the broken lever is to use the attic, which costs like 3 or 4 gems. So we have no broken lever now, and I think that that's okay because we still, I think, need to try to figure out how to open the far door of the antechamber. So we have the new goals would be find or open north door in antechamber and mm, and and somehow complete the kitchen quest, which is like for like 5 bananas, 5 whatevers, and blah blah blah, like a lot of food, like an obscene amount of food. The only thing that I know about the food that you could do is if you got the room of mirrors or whatever. I think there's 5 of one fruit in that room. Plus there's some kind of button puzzle. So that would be cool too to try to figure out. And the pool room plus whatever other rooms that's connected to that I forget. So there's like a few things for us to chase after. And I'm pretty sure there's still new rooms that we haven't discovered. So all of those things hopefully await us and more. So let's go. Yeah, I'm a little conflicted about one part of Blueprints, which is the real plot story that's happening. Because on the one hand, I think that it's interesting, but on the other hand, it's difficult for me to keep up with, and I'm curious if I'll be able to piece it all together without studying it super hard. But we'll see. If you asked me what happened right now, I still don't know. Foul play of some sort of murder? Perhaps. Sabotage maybe with the editor, I don't know. Also, we gotta throw more coins in the well. And at the casino, by the way, that we unlocked the last time, I saw that in the roulette wheel that you can play, which you can only play once a day, but in the roulette wheel that you can play, you can get more allowance, like which is, you know, how many coins you get a day. So that seems really good. That seems like really good. So why don't we begin? Um, so I don't think the dining room at the bottom is a good idea, and I don't feel like doing a box puzzle. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm taking the key. Maybe that's the right play anyway, because I didn't have any keys before, you know? And I start out with 2 gems and 2 coins each day. Still don't trust the spare room, it's very scary. We also got this room over here, the foundation, which is gonna always be there, which is pretty cool. Why don't we... Hmm. Yeah, just go up. Okay, the store. Box puzzle time. I was thinking yesterday, you know, because I always flash to think, like, what if this game was a horror game? And then this game would be a good contender for one of those games where there's just like one enemy that walks towards you the whole time, but it only activates like maybe once you get past a certain row or something. Man, or like when you do a certain room or something. All right, so our box puzzle is here, which is one true, one false, and one either true or false. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black the black box is black. Okay, so that one's true. The black box is true. So if the black box is true, so if this wait, no, wait. So if this one's true, that would mean that this is also true, that the black box is, but then they're all true. I don't think that can happen. So that means that this is false, which means that the black box is not true, which means that the black box is full of gems. Nice, nice, nice. I wasn't worried. Car keys. Okay, maybe we'll go for the garage this time. Maybe the garage can only appear on the sides. I feel like I don't really see it that often. Looks like we gotta go down, which feels bad. This is... We've we've really kind of cornered ourselves now. This is probably not the run. Let's see what pattern we get. Apples are extra delicious today. The farmer's apple, it reminded me of Vivi for some reason. The legendary farmer. Let's grab the hallway. I guess we're gonna do a weird snake around. We're not gonna do the west wing of the house like at all. Alright, I'm going for the courtyard to hopefully get a shovel. No. No shovel for me. Sure, I'll go for the drawing room now. But you know, we learned last time we don't want the greenhouse like early on. We want it later, you know? Actually, let's just redraw. Okay, the bedroom is going over. That's good. Hey, there's an apple. Gives you 5 steps instead of like 3, I think, or 2. Storeroom, closet, or the kitchen. Alright. I pick the kitchen. I get a reroll dice. Hold on though. Don't go through the kitchen to roll this one. Go through here so we get the free reroll. A commissary. That would give us another reroll. Oh no, we don't have any gems for that. Never mind. A gem. Alright, let's do our free reroll then. The pool! Ah, that don't have any gem! No! The pool! Did I write down the pool as one of the things that I wanted to figure out today? Because it is. Alright, storeroom it is. But I have a feeling the pool is like lore, so there's like a few categories of puzzles. There's like puzzles that give you currencies, puzzles that unlock lore clues, and then I don't know. Maybe that's the only two. I feel like I've seen a few boxes already. I just noticed my eyes were crossed this whole time. Focus. Wait. Is it over? I'm going for the reroll, I guess. I'm going for the chapel, I guess. Sometimes the chapel has money in it, though. So if you only go through it, you know, like a few times, still okay. You have to pay a coin every time you go through. The showroom. Oh, the showroom. We've never seen the showroom before. Show me the showroom. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. What? Oh. Wait. So, you can get, if you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. But is one of the items the moon pendant? How does that work? Do I get to use it multiple times? The master key, you know, because it costs 20 coins, maybe. The master key opens all normal doors? That sounds crazy. The emerald bracelet? You do not have to pay the gem. You don't have to pay the gem cost for floor plans? Or the ornate drafting compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Wow. Wow. Now that one seems good. But I think for 10 coins more, I would rather grab the bracelet. I almost don't care about the key so much because it's so expensive. But I also would like the moon pendant. Let's try to get the moon pendant because we have 16. Oh, Jesus Christ. We only have 1 available square to go to, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to get some money. Dude. The showroom is good. Good. Oh. We're off to a good start. The pool. Oh. Again, no gems for the pool. Yeah, don't re-roll because what if we need a re-roll to continue the run? So we'll go for the gym. The gym that has nothing in it. That one's locked. Somehow I have 2 keys. I thought I only had 1 key earlier. Dining room. Closet. Laboratory. Dining room. I think dining room for... We're just trying to get... I think this has turned into Operation Get the Moon Pendant. Can I get the casino? Oh, coat check. Oh, the rabbit's foot. Now see, that would mean that... Oh, the rumpets... I don't have any coat... No! Alright, let's go for the coat check. Because... if we get the moon pendant... Or wait. We don't need the coat check. Because if we get the moon pendant, I was gonna say, then we can just keep our rabbit's foot, but we've already stored it in a way, right? So why don't we go for mm, I wish I had a gym. Alright, I'm going for the closet. I'm gambling on the closet for some coins. I got one key and a sleeping mask. That's not right at all. Also, that cost me some extra steps that I didn't want to have to spend. Alright. Locksmith, the workshop? Oh, pantry. Now the pantry gives us 20 coins exactly. I think we gotta go for the pantry, right? That's the safe option. Go for the pantry, which also lets us re-look at this quest that I kind of want to do. Please pick up more fruit before Friday. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think it's 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. But wait a second. Is that a hint about the enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change and leave it in the pantry? But am I really somehow supposed to be able to use 4 coins? Do you just have to draw pantries over and over? I think you can only get one of the room, right? The early dater gets the hard math problem. No! No! I'm supposed to get extra credit for showing up early. And I don't have to do the hard math. Gito, welcome though. Hello. We just got 20 coins and a new room. And we get to buy what might be like a meta progression item here. Just some really cool stuff in the showroom. So the moon pendant will supposedly let us start the day with 2 or more items in our inventory. Oh, I bought it on accident. Well, so hopefully we get to like keep that. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, tomorrow you will start with 2 of the items in your inventory. But is that one of them? The game could go with a little bit like a parentheses. The moon pendant does or does not count. I'm gonna guess that it doesn't count. But we'll see. Go for the dark room because we can just go straight on ahead. Don't get scared, chat. Oh, never mind. It's electronically locked. Not really sure what the point of the run is now. Unless we can find a casino and gamble. Oh, we don't have any money though. But we need to find a casino. Maybe we can get lucky and buy some more stuff. The pool again, man. I want to see what the pool's about. Also, do you get to pick the item? You know what? Hold on. I'm Googling about the moon pendant. I'm gonna Google about it. Oh. Apparently it just randomly chooses 2. And it includes itself. I feel like the moon pendant was not worth it. Wow, so those other things cost that much coins and you still lose them? That's terrible. Part of me wonders if I should get the coat check and put the moon pendant away until I need it again? Because I don't want to... What if it keeps the car keys and the sleeping mask and I lose the pendant, you know? That would be annoying. So then really you get to keep 1 item. But you also would have to leave, you'd have to end every day with only 1 item, which is like not possible. Unless, just like I was reading, you go to the trading post and trade away all of your items. Which, that's outside for me, which is really far. I guess it was only 20 coins, as it's not really that big of a deal to lose the moon pendant over anything else. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll keep it? Teehee. Locked. No more keys. We could go through the dark room. No, never mind. No, we can't. Hmm. I have enough steps to leave and then come back. It's gonna take a while. Well, let's try to go to the trading post to try to manipulate our what items we have just a little bit here. And if we can do that, then that's great. We probably won't be able to, but that's okay. It's also going to be a bit of a learning experience in terms of how these rooms are interacting with each other. Huh? Wait, I go the wrong way? Well, that's no good. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that was, but something scared me. Something, I thought I saw something in the house. Okay, open up, sir. Trading post, please. Oh, trading post, please. Hooray! So apparently you can just keep trading the item until you get dice, maybe? You can get a coin first? No thanks. Some salt? No thanks. Well, I'm saying no thanks, but I'm trading it, but I don't want to keep that. A key? Ah, okay, okay. Cool. There's the compass. Could trade that for a battery pack, or we could keep the moon pendant. I mean the compass. Let's keep the compass because I'm pretty sure the compass. Yeah, draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's pretty good to have. But you know, wait a second though. We've never found out what a battery pack is for. And if we always had one with us, surely we'll figure out what it's for. Or we could get a key. Okay, no. No thanks. Okay, well, if I understand the moon pendant right, we should be good. And we still have the rabbit's foot in the thingy. I got one reroll dice. But I'm not running all the way. Even if we run all the way back through, it's basically gonna be over anyway. So I'm just gonna call the day there. And we will move on to the next day. And see if how our moon pendant works. Alright, skip. Day 26. I wonder if, like, do other events happen? You would think that the store would have sales, like, on, like, the 5th, 10th, and 15th, 20th, you know, or something that's, like, gonna happen more than just once. a playthrough. Right, the way that it was written feels like it's just once a playthrough. That can't be right though, right? Also, wait, my inventory. Okay, we have the moon pendant and the battery pack. Feels good, man. Well, I still don't know what it's for, but the vault. Oh, we have 3 gems. Oh shit. Let's do it. We actually had 3 gems for the vault. We've never been in the vault before. Money, 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 money. Oh. Oh, we have to click all 40 coins one at a time. Well, we're like halfway to another upgraded item, so then we could go, oh. Then we could go to, or go, what am I trying to say? Try to keep that one too, you know, instead of this battery pack. And I know that you can get a key for the deposit boxes. I just, I've only found it once though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we're probably not gonna find it. Let's go for the hallway. Maybe I should have went for the, you know, the showroom though is like a rare room. So I don't even know if I should be getting my hopes up that we'll see that again. With all of this money that we have right now. Going for the West Wing Hall. So we can keep going on the West Wing. The courtyard. Oh, no gems, no. I need some gems. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Hopefully. Yeah. Back to the beginning. So this, now that we got all this money, I guess the run is now a trying to get to the showroom again. Commissary, but it needs gem. Well, between these choices, like the corridor means we'd still have to go around, and so does the closet, so I'm gonna go for the closet, which actually has items, and a bonus one, because, oh, a dice, and a key card, and a gem. 1 gem. Key card a little not as exciting. What could you use a battery pack for? There's even a boiler room in the game to power stuff, presumably, that you don't need a battery pack to turn on. Or, I guess that makes sense, though. Kitchen? Bedroom? Oh, these are all bad. I'm gonna re-roll it. Corridor? Or the store? Guess I'm going for the store. Oh, I shouldn't have, though, because it cost a gem. What am I thinking? Salt, sledgehammers, and metal detectors. I don't need any of that stuff. A portable CD player? The metal detector? Kind of looks like one. I don't know if that's what you meant. Storeroom? That means we're like pretty bricked. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm going for the storeroom then. No. Oh, a shovel. Oh, a shovel. Oh boy. Now we really need the trading post outside to make sure we can keep this stuff that we have now. Now the trading post is the most important thing, I feel like, for us to get. Why was there a patch of soil in that room, by the way? No, try to somehow get a reroll dice before we go out there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one though. That's a closet. Pantry for even more coins. Sure. This is the wishful showroom run. Wait, how would you even get 5 bananas but 5 bananas and 5 oranges? Whenever you pick it up, it just turns into steps. Hmm. At the risk of breaking the run, I'm going for the corridor. Parlor for more gyms or the chapel for 2 different ways to go. I'm going for the chapel. Even though it's going to cost some money now. Hopefully we don't have to go through here too much. That door's locked. I will use a key. Oh, for the CD player. You found so many CD players in the current wasteland that you're surviving? Parentheses, not really. I guess we'll have to be on the lookout for a CD player as well. I had owned a CD player, but was not really in the era of carrying one around in my pocket. Even though that's kind of difficult. So this isn't the time we have the car keys. No. I think that's it for us here. Well, on the one hand, I picked a dead end for that direction, but on the other hand, we got 3 keys. There's the pool again, mocking me at this point. Well, it wouldn't have connected us to the foundation anyway, so no loss on that one. More coins. Oh. The freezer. Let's do the freezer. Do the freezer, which is going to lock the amount of coins we have down, because this map sucks. And then also try to remember how does one turn up the heat in the freezer? You'd have to turn the power off in the freezer, right? That makes more sense. I was thinking about heating it up, but no, it's about cutting the power. But I don't know how I would do that. Don't know how I would do that. Time to go try to get the trading post. If not, we're gonna have to RNG our items, and we're probably gonna lose the moon pendant, and it's gonna make me kind of tilted. Can I throw a coin in the well, even though my coins are frozen? No. At least it seems like all these cool special rooms out here don't ever require gems, which is nice. I guess because it's, you know, you had to put in the work to get it. The shelter, the school, the root cellar, or the schoolhouse. None of those are helpful. Let's check out the schoolhouse, because I've never done this one before. Ah! What's wrong? What's wrong? What is that? Oh, is that a broken lever? Wow. There's a broken lever in the schoolhouse? That one's for free. Oh, notes? Oh. Hopefully those aren't important. WinRAR? Wait, gas thing. Wow, the classroom has a lot of hidden stuff in it. I think we only have one hidden torch left for some secret. Yeah, only one left. Hmm. That must be where the torch was. Yeah, I think there's one in each of these things, so that must be where the torch was for the Westgate path. We still don't have whatever this one is. Well, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I got another item now. And this run is over. Those are all dead ends, so we're gonna we're gonna see what happens to our items. But we're starting the day with 60 something coins. Day 27. We might be going for the record of person that's taken the longest to solve the game. 64 coins. We are ready to go. And we lost our moon pendant. You fucking son of a bitch, game. Son of a bitch, game. Are you serious? The moon pendant sucks. Hmm. Hmm. Well, then that means that, like, that means that all the other items you only get to have one to keep with you. That's rough. And even now we have two items, so even if we got it again. But you know what? I'm gonna go for the storeroom and still try to get. What if we could get the master key and put it in the coat check? Wait. Okay. Remember though that. Oh wait, but we lose. But you lose everything in between each day. I was gonna say, unless we can pull a freezer again. But if you pull a freezer, then you have to like decide then. Man. I'm gonna go for the parlor this time and get some gems. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. Oh no. I don't know about this one. Also, there's an apple. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true, and two of these statements are true. So if this one's not true, then that means there's only one that's true. But how would you know? Wait, then that would mean that this one's false too. If we're assuming that one's false. I don't feel like that's right though. Two of these statements are true. Let's assume that it's true then. Which means that this one, the statement on the blue box is true. That one has to be true if we're assuming the one on the left's true, which means that makes it true. That two of them are true. But then this one, the gems are in a statement with a true box. That can't be true because there's two true boxes. So does that mean that would just mean that this one's false? That they're in a box with a false statement? I So is it this one? Why do I feel like I got it right, but not for the right reason? Let's continue. Wow, all these rooms suck. I'm going for the closet? And now we're gonna loop back to the entrance? I have so many coins. Please. So many coins and gems, actually. You know what? Give me another freezer. Do it. Do it, game. You won't. It won't. It actually won't. The commissary? Sure. Let's check it out. Now, they got some gems in here. Salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector. Let's wait. Because what if I end up being short and not able to buy the master key later? Pantry, spare room. I'm going for the spare room, sadly. Because I'd like to keep going north instead of east, or west, I mean. Dining room. Big connections in the dining room. Let's just do that. And sometimes there's stuff in it, but not often, I feel. Greenhouse. That would have been exciting. If we were trying to win through the greenhouse anymore. Get out of here. Pathetic attempt for my attention. Greenhouse, it's too late for you and I. I've moved on to other puzzles. Secret passage, chapel, or the corridor. The corridor and the secret passage are basically the same thing. Except we get to choose the room that we lead to, I guess. Let's do that then. You know what? I would like a gold room. I don't know if I've ever chosen that before. Gold rooms are like stores and stuff, so... the casino! Wait, this is perfect! Because we're rich right now! The gold machine... It's not fixed! Bro, that's cruel, game. That's so fucking mean. My lever. My lever, guys. Now, wait a second. We could either spend all these coins... Wait, 93 coins? We almost have enough... We almost have enough for the big spin, right? 100 coins? Yeah. Bro. Yeah. Let's get 100 coins. We just gotta get 7 more coins. Well, we actually don't have to gamble for the coins, do we? What if we just found them? The rumpus... I found them. Hell yeah. Also, that door opened automatically because we already had the other room. Boom. 101 coins. Screw your master key and other dumb items you don't get to take each time. Let's see. I think that's the... This is the 100 coin wager. So you could win 300 coins, 10 steps, keys, gems, coins, and 10 dice. You could win 4 allowance coins a day, 200 coins, or you could get 2 free spins, or you could get 4 gems and 4 keys. Wait, the only alternative is to do these, and this only gives you coins anyway. So we could either do this, or we could press on, and well, you know... Okay, on the one hand, gambling is fun in video games. On the other hand, maybe we should press on, try to get the coat check and the showroom. And if we're able to get both of those things, then we would be able to buy and store the master key or whatever we wanted. And we could still come back and do a spin if we don't buy the master key. Let's do that. Because anything else besides the allowance gets wiped. Versus these items that we maybe could get won't get wiped. But our coins are going to get wiped too, I guess, now that I think about it. The workshop? That could be good. You think you could combine items from the showroom? Surely not. Okay, well, don't go for the chapel because we barely have enough money. I'm gonna go for the workshop, I guess. But before I go through there, I'm gonna go up north too. Do I have a shovel with me? I do. This is not the time we found the vault, though, sadly. Only 2 patches of dirt this time. I will use the key. I guess I'm gonna go for security. Still hoping to find that showroom somehow. You know, moon pendant. At least you came in handy for the key cards and everything here. Library. Passage. Oh, that's too expensive. Observatory. Let's go for the library. Brer Hound. Thank you for the Brer Hound, I should say. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Throw our key card into this bad boy to. Ooh. Laundry room. Oh, but the corridor connects us to the antechamber. I mean, but we're not trying to win it on this one, so I don't think we're too worried about it. Let's see. Oh, I guess no, we should go for the laboratory so we can go to the right side of the house. Still try to pull that that showroom. That's probably not gonna happen. It's not looking good. Now these are supposed to be more rare ones. The weight room. Lose half your steps? Come on. Reroll. Conference room for more connections. Dinner has been served. Really far away. Oh. No more keys. Uh-oh. It's looking like we're not going to be able to get that showroom. Is that an item? No. That's a little Bunsen burner, I think, right? Okay, and then this is saying, this is, yeah, requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yeah, so that means, like, the vents and stuff need to be lit up in here. Sure, sure. Oh, that door's locked too. We gotta go back to the workshop, and if we can't get it there, then that'll be the end of this run, which means we go and gamble for the hopefully for more allowance every day. All right, through the workshop. There's another letter. Oh, lockpicking kit. We just do a little clicking around. Okay. I still feel like you should be able to do the lock picking kit and the key card or something. It sounds cool. I don't know what it would be. but it's locked. But the lockpick kit. Go! Nice. Ooh. We don't have any gems for it. I was about to say, we are so good, we have all the keys that we need now. Nope. No. Car keys. Hey, we lockpicked this one too. Code check. Now if we could, I guess we can still grab the code check. Still grab the code check. That's one domino set up in our 2 domino plan here. But wait, everything else, we can't go anywhere else. You know what? I think I'm gonna swap the rabbit's foot and the lockpick kit. Let me see what this thing does again. Greater chance of finding items. I don't know about that. Alright, I put the lockpick kit away. Seems to have a decent success rate, so... and we're not able to... Wait. Don't do that. What am I thinking? Don't put that away yet. We can try to go lockpick those other doors first. Alright, put the rabbit's foot back, just in case I don't have enough steps to come back here. Wait. But what if we need the rabbit's foot to try to get more items as we go through these last rooms? Okay, put the key card. Oh, wait, but what if we might need that too. Alright, put the car keys away. That's basically not worth... You know what? Don't put anything away. Just forget it. Let's just go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The back and forth. Alright, this way? I guess this whole game is back and forth, though. Lockpick? Nope. Nope. No! Okay, now the run really is over, and now we have to go back and put the lockpick in away. I still think that I don't know. I'm on the fence of how useful the lockpicking kit is as an item store. I guess if you got the rabbit's foot, you know, early on in your run somehow, then it would be good. But I feel like by the time... It's usually like midway. So by the time you've done that, you've already found some items. And there's ways to keep items between runs. Now that I think about it, did I put the rabbit's foot and the car keys together? Oh. The car keys aren't an item. I don't think anything else is going to put together if we can't use the rabbit's foot. So it's time to go and gamble our 101 coins. In one epic roulette spin. Also because you can only spin once a day. Alright, here we go. The Mount Holly roulette. I feel like, you know, really it's kind of a quaint board. It's like wooden and cute. There's like not a bunch of flashy lights and stuff all over it. Alright, here we go. 100 coins. Rub it. Rub the button. Rub, 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 rub. Go. Allowance, 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 allowance. Nope. Nope. No. We didn't win anything. Well, now the run's over and I'm broke. Feels really bad. To the next day. You know, I just realized I've never used the locksmith, but he probably sells special keys, right? Like not just the regular ones. So maybe it is worth checking out the locksmith. I've been kind of ignoring him. Let us go to our special room now. Also, the wishing well. I will continue throwing coins in it. I have a feeling it's something like throw coins in it in a row, like consecutively, and I've just not done it. Either that or there really isn't anything. Shrine trading post. We'll go for the trading post, but we don't have any items. So, you know, we'll see how it goes when we're inside. You know, you never know. We went from no coins to 60 something coins to 100 in just 2 days, so never know what you might find, I guess. Corridor. This would be a fun. This could be a good VR game, actually. I was just thinking. Commissary. I don't want to have to use a gym already, though. I'm going for the bedroom. Oh, it has the car keys in it. I forget what was in the trunk of the car when we did open the garage car, but there was actually, oh, the workshop. Oh, but the drawing room, and there's 2 rooms there? Let's go for that, because I don't have any items for the workshop. And we don't have our moon pendant anymore. Conference room? Huh. Isn't that weird to have it down here so early? I've never seen it down this far in the house. Kitchen, storeroom. Let's go for the storeroom in the corner. And that gives us some money. Kind of wish that there was a collect all coins button. I guess I'm that lazy. Door. Oh, I should not have opened it from this side. Fucking no. My free reroll. Uh, go for the bedroom, I guess. Den? The den again? Into the parlor. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in a false box. The gems are in a what? The gems are in a false box. The gems are in a false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. If both of those are true, and it says only one of them is false, I mean, wait, that's not true. Because they're... What? Only one of the other boxes is false? Well, that can't be true. They're either both true or both false. So that one's false, which means that I'm opening this one. I'm just opening this one. Hooray! Brute force, a slash, a little bit of brute force with some gut feeling. Also, I'm gonna go. Wait, let me grab that key before I go back. Grab this key, and then I'm gonna. I don't know, actually. Actually, I guess let's go one more. Closet, the pantry. Pantry. Getting the hallway with one key in it was a good upgrade. No, all those suck. You know, I'm not gonna worry about continuing, because we could probably just go to the drawing room and then go left, so I'm just popping the spare room down and we're not even gonna go in it. Rumpus room for some coins. The kitchen or the chapel. But we're gonna have to spend one gem anyway for one or the other. I think we'll go for the rumpus room again. The rumpus room that I'm not convinced still doesn't have more things in it besides these coins, but I mean besides the genie guy. Not the genie. Fortune teller. West Wing Hall. The creepy one. Hallway for 3 items. Or the chapel that would let us keep going down. Or the kitchen, which would also, but oh, but we're already going down, so it doesn't matter if we extend. I'm just going to go for the hallway. This run is not looking good. Well, if we want to continue, we'd have to go for the billiard room. So I guess we'll do that. Math puzzles. Uh, that's 30 minus 21, 9. And then 17, so you start with the blue one. Minus 1, 16. Or wait. 17 minus 10 is 7. Divided by 1 is 7. Or I mean times 1. 2 times 2, 4. 40. Divided by 8. So 5. Hooray! Can't believe they're getting me to do math. Also, there's more items around. Oh, there's a broken lever here. Well, the game's just giving me all kinds of broken levers now. The game says, "Did we hurt your feelings with the greenhouse? Would you like? Would you like? Uh, would you like another shot here?" I'm like, "No, leave me alone." Commissary. But I mean, I don't really want to buy any of that stuff. An item in the trash? Finally? Really? Oh, behind the trash. Oh, you know, think I'm gonna go for the passageway. Even though it's scary. Furnace? No thanks. Security? That's only gonna let us go north. You know what, I'm just gonna, just because we only want to go north, I'm gonna grab the dark room. And I don't really care if it doesn't work out. I mean, if I can't see where we're going. I'm gonna grab this one. Because it was free. It was the furnace! Okay. I may want to take back the thing that I just said, because I pulled a bad room to... Oh well. Now we're gonna pull more red rooms. Oh, that's cool though. It's like all hot. Archives? Oh my gosh. The game is beating us up right now. Aquarium? What was kind of our goal for this one? We don't really have one. We were just feeling bummed about the whole losing our ultra item. Magnifying glass. I got so many items, see? But what do I do with all these? Also, okay, it said pull more red rooms. All I'm doing is pulling red rooms on what the maid's chamber? Duck? The day we dreaded is finally arrived. It's on President Sadness to present you the death of our benefactor and master, employer, master, Baron, Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Everyone had to leave by November 6th. There's at least, I mean, there's another door here at least. Okay. Bro, these all suck. These are terrible. I spent my last gem on the aquarium. That one's locked. This run has ended poorly. Oh, you know what? Wait, never mind. I don't have any gems. I just lost half of my steps! Well, this is the first time I've ever walked in the gym. It sucks. What else is here? The pool, and I can't even get it anymore. Let's go to the workshop. I don't think that I can combine anything that I have. Wait, but we got the battery pack. We could still maybe pull a coat check. Oh. You can combine the magnifying glass and the metal detector, apparently. You can combine the lever and the battery pack. Oh. And a third thing? Oh. Now that's something I'm gonna want to remember, because that's interesting. What else would you combine it with, I wonder? Let's do the magnifying glass and the detector for burning glass? What are we making? Burning glass can light candles and ignite fuses. Did we need to be able to light fuses? When I tried to pick up the dynamite in another place, it was like, that's too dangerous. Also, what candles? We have the chapel after all? We don't. Wow. The one time I was actually... Oh, I'm gonna lose all my steps going into this room again. Oh, it only happens once. I see. That makes it ever so slightly less painful. No shovel, so we can't explore all these dirt piles. Passageway is no good. Sorry that I keep checking the map all the time. There's the chapel. Are we supposed to light candles in the chapel? Well, there's lots of unlit candles. Yes. Okay. Well. Something happened. Oh. A piggy bank? That's not what I expected at all. The Keeper of Tithes. The chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coin accumulated from the chapel offerings. Not yet. Don't break it yet. You know, even if we break it, I don't get to keep the money that I have. I don't get to keep any of these items that I have. We need a key to continue through the workshop, otherwise the whole run's bricked. Or we could go to the trading post and trade away all of our items in hopes, or no, but we'll still never get a thing. We need the showroom. I'm breaking it. Let's see what it does. Hopefully it's not a one-time coin boost. Why do I feel like that's what it is? Oh. The Keeper of Tides can only be broken once? No, not yet. Well, but that sucks because then you have to have the burning glass to be able to get it. That's kind of a hard setup. Unless you put it in the coat check, I guess, right? Well, another rip run. I'm gonna do one last experiment where I go back to the entrance because I want to see if I trade these upgraded items. Did I go the wrong way? No, wait. If I trade this upgraded item, does he give me something better? Or is it just like the same item still? You know what, actually, we can go to the trading post and trade all these items that we have because we can try to guess what you have to fuse. I don't have enough. Do I have enough steps to do this? So we can try to guess what you need to fuse the three things together for. And the coin purse too! Yeah. Yeah. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Coin. Because I already threw one. Oh yeah, because I've already been outside today. It does kind of get hard to remember the days. They're blending together now. Okay. Let's trade. I'll trade you the car keys for this coupon book, sure. And then I'll trade you that coupon book for a sledgehammer. And then I'll trade you the sledgehammer for 2 ivory dice. I'll trade you the Lucky's Rabbit's Foot for 3 dice. Apparently. Wow, we're gonna lose all of these dice too. That feels bad too. Key card for the vault key. Ooh. Vault key for car keys. Car keys for coupon book. Okay, so it's in like a chain. Sledgehammer, and then it's 2 dice. Broken lever for salt shaker? That doesn't feel worth it. Salt shaker for 2 gems. Battery pack for salt shaker. And then for 2 gems. Burning glass for... Oh, it is worth something more for the secret garden key. We don't get to keep that. But let's do it and keep trading stuff to see what we can get. Oh, a gear wrench. Oh, that's new. Each time you draft a gear floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity? What? We need to get a gear wrench again. That sounds good. That means you could get better rooms early on, right? I'm sad now. I Can I trade this coin purse for a lockpicking kit? No, you don't want to offer me any keys? Wait, I don't have any steps anyway. I was about to say we could go to the commissary and try to buy some keys. Oh wait, I don't think it works that way. Wait, the dynamite. I had the burning thing. I could have seen if it was going to let me pick it up. I didn't know it was in here. I'm sad about that. Well, we learned one thing. The gear wrench exists. You would think we would have found it by now. Maybe you had... Surely you can't... How do you combine for that? It must just be like a rare item. Hmm. Well. Day 29. It feels like it's mocking me at this point once the days start getting so high. Coins? Okay, you know what? Yeah. Here's the locksmith. Let's check out the locksmith for once. Whoa. That looks cool. No one's here. That's spooky. Oh yeah, so you can buy 1 key for 5 coins, or 3 keys for 12 coins, which is a pretty good deal. Or you could do 8 for a special key. You don't get to, I guess you probably don't get to choose it. Alright. Well, we have that now. Go for the den. The den with the gem. A walk-in closet with 4 items, or a storeroom with 10 coins. That would be enough to buy 3 keys. Let's do that. Still don't know what the special garden key could be for. Still suspicious about that statue, that one statue, you know? In the cloister or whatever. Going to the observatory again, getting another star. Eventually one of these is bad, I feel like I remember. Gain 1 key, alright. Is this the run of keys? The key run? Did I get it? Do I have to pick it up? I'm gonna assume it went into my inventory. Parlor, chapel, security. Let's grab security. Just keep rolling. To the laboratory. And before I try to pull that, because it would be cool if we could get the boiler room, although I don't think we'll get it. I think you have to have gems for that. So let's go back to the entrance hall, I guess. It's a bit of a waste of some steps. Hallway, parlor, dark room. To the hallway it is. Another key for us. Maybe we won't buy the 3 keys. There's the coat check for a lockpick set, which is good, but too early on. Plus, we could just buy keys right now. Through the spare room. Maybe I should have taken it, though, in hopes we could store an item later instead of... Too late. I guess I'm going for the wine cellar? This is not looking good for our... I don't know how to, like, describe it. But, you know, you don't want to rely on one room with one door to be your only option to keep the run going deeper into the home. That's what we have right now, though. So... we're just gonna have to tank it, I guess. I said that and had flashbacks to something I said earlier today when my day was going not super great. And that's why I had to let out a little sigh, I guess. It escaped. Open up. Passageway, the chapel. This passageway costs 2 gems, though. I'm gonna take the chapel. Oh, now the candles are still lit. Okay, now that's big. Now, I can't believe that they let you keep the candles lit, but they didn't keep the broken lever in the casino. Well, now we have the pig. It was nice of the game to tell you in advance that you're not gonna... you only get to break the pig once, even though I had assumed that. Purely because this game is evil sometimes. Parlor? Commissary? Guess I'll go for the gems. I'll do another box puzzle. I'll do it. I will. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 of the statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Oh, well, that one's not true. 2 statements are false. If that one's true, then that means this one's false. The gems are in a box with a false statement, which means it's in a box with a true statement, which could be that one. But it could be that this one is true. Or wait, that this one's false, which means there's only one. Wait. That's not the blue one. 2 statements are false. I think that's true. And the 2 statements are that the gems are in a box with a false statement. And the other one. So that means that it's in the box with the true statement, which is this one, even though it says the word false on it, and it's kind of confusing. Hooray! Alright, secret passage. Could be good. You know, maybe that gear wrench is like in the pool area or something. I think I'm just gonna go for another... well, the gold sink... now, here's where we could maybe pull the... oh. Wait, this is the only way for us to keep going? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it is. East Wing Hall? Is that really a rare room? Foyer? All hallway doors are always unlocked. Or the courtyard. Go for the foyer. Why not? Let's try the foyer Great Hall combo. Probably not gonna get it. There's the greenhouse. The game's mocking me at this point. No need for the pantry. Let's go for the bedroom. Where you have like a net neutral of steps every time you go in and out of it. Kitchen. Weight room. No way, no. Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. I think it's over now. We are now going down. I mean, south, I should say. And yeah, it's over. This run sucked. This one was terrible. Well, we got 1 star out of all of it. Maybe it would have been good to have the foundation down a little bit more after all. Because like I feel like we don't really reliably get to it that often. So it doesn't feel that valuable to me right now. Or I should say, it doesn't feel like it's getting its value. I don't know if that probably sounds very similar. Well, I guess we could still go to the outer room. And we could donate. I don't know why, but out of the corner of my screen, the OBS of like me, the OBS screen of me walking through a doorway jump scared me a little bit. Oof. Let's go donate some coins at the shrine, perhaps, or see what else we can do. We also, you know, one easy thing to learn would be like, what do the classrooms do? Because I've never done that with the schoolhouse here. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gyms. Is that really that good? Well, let's see what the hovel looks like. I've never been in this one either. A note. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication to the main school has been regretted for you. This is the groundskeeper's place, and he's been let go. You're required to vacate your hovel by the 20th of March. That's like a lot earlier than everyone else. Also, there's a broken lever in here. Finding all the broken levers this time. Oh, hey, here's the last gas thing. Okay, well, now what? I did it. Oh, box. Oh, oh, an elevator. All right, I was happy enough when it was a box, but I'll take an elevator to a mystery. But wow, this bed is very sad. It's not even a straw bed. It's like some pieces of straw on a hard planked bed. What the f... 2 wings, 9 things, 45, 45292. Coincidence? Where's room 46? Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected. 45292. I don't know what that means. But I'm taking a picture. So it sounds like the groundskeeper was also trying to get into the secret antechamber, maybe. You sly dog, you. Also, wow. It went from the worst run ever to making a groundbreaking just once in a playthrough discovery. Oh, roguelikes. You toy with my heart, so the ups and downs of roguelikes cannot be compared to other games. Although this one is still pretty peaceful. Alright, well. Wait. Feels like something should go in there, huh? Maybe it's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. Not a horror game. It's not a horror game. Which way am I supposed to be looking? Oh. We didn't actually go down that far. Oh, I don't know. No, no, why? I feel like a shadow's gonna flicker across that little bit of light there. What the hell? That's just the edge of the rock. I was like, is that a tripwire? No, it's scary. Foreman's log 3, date 7/2/1915. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were parts of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path led deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels, packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. I don't like it. I don't like if guys, alright. I'm going on record and saying it. If the game jump scares me, it's over. It's over. I will have lost respect for the game when it's not been scary this whole time. It's just, you know, a slight hint of scary mystery, okay? I don't want it to be more than that. Bro. No. I got jump scared by a box. The light's not even on. Sweet. Help. Help. Oh my god, I just noticed this place is called the Precipice. The underground. Hold on. Chat. Don't mind me. Let's just back up just right here for Sweets here. We finally turned on all the torches, the little gas burner things that we found like in the orchard and whatnot. We're actually outside right now. And we went down this elevator. But yeah, I am getting new rooms. We found a few new things, but no major discoveries. So this is actually, I'd say, the first major discovery. Although we did buy some items in the showroom, and we spent 100 coins on a roulette spin, where we did not win anything. but also, I'm okay. Well, that was a nice distraction from being scared, but now I'm back to being really, really scared. This is when I wish I had the heart rate monitor. I'm like very bravely trying to hold W, but my fingers. I don't know if that's scarier or less scary. Oh. That door looks a lot like an antechamber door. Also, I'm not on the map at all. I don't know why I did that. That's just a habit. A book? Realm and blank. Sigils of the past and sigils. Oh no. They've been found in every era and every culture. The book was written to make simple understanding of fascinating glyphs. Okay. Each sigil is comprised of 4 things: a core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. The core. Oh. We don't know what those things stand for, but that was the symbol. That was the top of the elevator. All the other parts are meaningless unless we know what we're describing. The rays. Don't know how we would learn about all that. Like, are these missing pages somewhere? Somewhere else? Wavy lines that are used to indicate extreme heat, rainy realm. The weather. Sigils for the weather? Moats. Okay. And then borders. Maybe for the room colors? Are there black rooms? I don't think there's colors for all these rooms for all these here. Putting it all together. You should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what is previously been a thing. It's the red banners, martial fog. I don't understand the puzzles like this where it's like, haha, you don't have all the information. Good luck figuring out the puzzle. Like, to me, I'm like, that's not a puzzle. That's just you making it harder for no reason. Now, you could say it'd be too easy if they just gave us the full answer key and then we had to just, you know, study it, and then put it together, but To me, that feels like an acceptable puzzle. I don't know. Because right now, I'm like, well, how am I... Okay, let's really look. You know, I don't know if these are like people's last names or like... I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking that either. If the core gives a name, gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. And then I'm guessing, you know, what we're trying to make is this thing at the end for some reason, but why? Maybe it'll make more sense when we go to this mystery room. Oh. Well, this isn't good. This puzzle seems to have nothing to... I mean, there's been chess pieces scattered out throughout all the different rooms, but I haven't been paying attention if you know, if they've been consistent. Oh. Is that... Yes? Hmm. Glowing light. Is it because I happen to have a room with that piece in it? Am I getting lucky right now? or am I just doing it? Keep trying. Okay. Wait. No, something's not right. That can't be right. My room does kind of look like, the layout is kind of like hook shaped like this. Like this could be possible. It just maybe do one piece at a time. But wait, what if I put like another piece there? It doesn't light up. Wait. I think that might be how it works. And you would just have to remember what rooms have what pieces in it, I guess. That's sad. That means we almost did it on accident. No, come on, give me an easy win. Well, I don't think we can put this one anywhere unless it's supposed to go there. No. Which means I think it's no point in trying to solve that. Now, did anything happen around me? No. Can I go in the water? No. Okay. Well, great. Now there's magic symbols and chess. But at least it's not math. I'll still take magic symbols and chess over math. Also, we don't have to go back up to the top. We can just call it a day because the run is botched anyway. Did I get to the new language? No, I don't think so. I mean, the only thing that's like about a language was the one letter that we saw carved into that thing that keeps changing, and that grid of empty squares that I don't understand what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put letters in there or something. But no, if there's like a code deciphering thing, if we have the key, I can do it. I got it. If they're gonna give me like 12 letters of the alphabet and have to figure the rest out on my own, man, I'll cry. I had a thought earlier today where I was like, you know, maybe the game... Well, first I need to back up. I need to give the game credit, because they do have achievements, like fun achievements, like building one of every room in the house. But I don't think there's enough still. But we got to give them credit. They did have some. They did have some. I've just not gotten any. I'm still at 0 achievements. That feels like really... It really stings me a little bit for some reason. Let's grab the hallway. I mean, the closet's at the end of the hallway. And we got the rabbit's foot and a reroll dice. Very good. And the metal detector, so we'll be able to find all the items that we're going to get with this rabbit's foot, hopefully now. Into the courtyard to give me my shovel? Come on. Give me a juiced run. Or not. Okay, that's fine. How about just a normal run? So what are we're still... We had some things that we wanted to try to figure out, but at the same time, I feel like not many of them have popped up. Okay, now wait a second. We need to be paying attention to about like the chess pieces. So for example, in this room, I don't think that there's any. But like I'm pretty sure I've seen... Oh. Oh. I guess I need to search rooms more. There's probably been a key over there a bunch of times. Let's go for the library. That could be good. Redraw. Please be good. Oh, wait, the drafting studio to add a new floor plan to our thing. I think we gotta go for that. We don't see that. We hardly ever see that. And we get a new permanent thing. You always gotta go for the permanent things, right? An item? Oh, a coin. Alright, so now we could pick between... What the heck is that middle thing? The solarium, which I think that's the one I want to go for now. Or the vestibule? What? What is that? Wow, that was really loud. Vestibule. An antechamber, hallway, or lobby next to the outer door of a building. Or the clock tower. Tomorrow you'll start with one key for each whatever room you draft that day. Okay, on the one hand, the clock tower would let us get some more keys on average, like every day. Maybe. On the other hand, there's also the lockpicking kit and the master key that would allow us to circumvent the need for a clock tower. The vestibule kind of sounds like it sucks, if I'm being honest. It's a hallway. It's probably like a rare hallway that's just guaranteed to have 3 things. But, you know, most hallways already have 3 doors anyway. And the doors are RNG on which ones you unlock. So let's go for the solarium. The Minecraft digital release is on the 13th. Prepare for the BB watch along. You'll be there. You say that like you're going to war. You say you're like, I'll be there. Will you? Like you're like I'm doing my part. I'm not gonna be. I won't be there, man. If I'm gonna sit there and watch something, man, no, I can't do it. Like, I'm trying to think. Have I done a watch along before? Would that be the first one? I usually don't do them, but Subaru was watching Fate, and I was like, man, I should join in on that. But I feel sad that I don't understand what she's saying. But you know, that's a good actiony one that watching her reactions would be good for too. Let's go for the solarium though. You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Those are tagged as 2 different things. Also, oops. By a quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for a tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Alright, maybe I'll be there. Who knows? Maybe I'll be there. Maybe I'll tune in. I do laugh that about every, it seems like every hollow meme that I've heard talk about the Minecraft movie, they're all like, yeah, it was pretty good. They're like, I don't know, I thought it was all right. I want to be like, but do you really? Like, I don't know about that. I'm just saying, like, do you really mean that? We'll never know for sure. I genuinely believe, though, that Kyla probably thought it was all right. And that's just because she doesn't watch a lot of movies and stuff, so she was probably like, yeah, it was fine. Just like with me, anytime I watch anything, I'm like, yeah, that was good, because I don't watch that many things, so I just pretty much just think lots of things are pretty good. If I'm complaining about something, I probably feel pretty strongly about it, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty lukewarm about a lot of things. Maybe instead of fighting that aspect of myself, I should just embrace it, you know? Some stuff you can't change. But it in like one way, it's like, that's boring to be lukewarm about so many things. But then on the other hand, it's kind of like, yeah, but that means when I do get fired up about something, you know that it's for real. Chicken junk, don't. You can't say that in here. When I saw the lava chicken gif, I could hear it now. I could hear the lyrics, and I don't like that. But I hear it in Bibu's voice at least, so it's kind of cute at the very least. No, 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 no. Wait, it almost existed on my channel too. I cut it off. No! Man, the voices cat is so cute. The little sound that it makes. Poor kitty. That's such a fun. Cats are so. How can people hate on cats when they clearly dominate the internet? That's like a trophy that they don't get enough credit for. The blue box is true. You'll open this box and find it empty. Wow. One of the other two boxes is false. So if this one's true, that means that this one's also true, which means that this one's false, which means that we will open it and we'll find it full of gems? Or does that mean that I'm not gonna open it? I don't know. I got it. I got it. Alright, this is a dead end, but... Oh! No! Wait, no! We don't have the foyer. I was like, yeah! The Great Hall! We've done it! Alright. Give me... I don't have my lockpicking kit either, which feels bad. And it's kind of out of the way. So... I guess we went to the guest bedroom. Can you get the same room later? I don't think so. But if I remember right, there's something that can happen where you can pull any of them again. If I think. I think I only saw that once though. Because I thought to myself, that's when I learned. I was like, oh, I never noticed that you're only playing each one time. But there's so many that it feels like sometimes you might think, oh, well, I don't want to play it now. I'll save it until later, but it probably won't. It probably won't appear later. All right, let's... Maybe we should... No, wait, the nursery's at a dead end. All right, I'm going for the pantry. Earlier, when we found the showroom, which is like a fancy store, and we bought a pendant which let us keep 2 items a day. Oh, look, there's the Great Hall again. Wow. Now you're making me look dumb, game. Oh, I guess we're... Wait, 7 locked doors? But there's 6, and then the last one's locked too? So, the last time we were here, we opened this one, and it had the lever in it for the antechamber. Do we think that it's the same? I don't know. The fact that the metal detector is going off when we get over here is making me suspicious, like it's not the same. We gotta try. We gotta see. For science, it is the same. Well, so that's how you open the right side of the antechamber. That doesn't help us though, because, you know, we need to open the back side, I think. But, you know, we might as well pull it. Why not? Why would you not pull it, I guess? Hey, wait, that it has a moon symbol on the back. The back door, I saw it. Interesting. Save the keys for now, keep going. Oh. Well, so if we go for the archives, that's gonna make the run a lot harder. If we go for the bathroom, we might be able to unlock the door behind us and go north. Let's do that. And the door has another door in it. Hooray! Wow, we actually got to continue. All right, give me the passageway. Feels bad, but whatever. This way, which will connect us to our foundation. Just kidding. This run is not great. You know, we've never done the bed. Let's experiment. Let's just keep experimenting with some stuff here. I've never pulled the bedroom book, so let's see what kind of, we're gonna get like the ladyships. These are all just normal rooms. Boo. Boo, I say. And it's locked. Rip. Okay, but wait. The puzzle piece, I mean, the chess pieces. I forgot. We forgot to be studying for chess pieces. Okay, well, on the way out, let's see if we see any. That's just a suspiciously shaped lamp. Okay, so there's a pawn in this room. In like the middle. It's directly in the middle. To the left one is a pawn. I almost feel like screw trying to do. Oh wait, did I say that the run was over? Why did I think that? It's not. But all we have to do is remember the pawn. And then we'll be able to confirm if that's how it works or not. And also, we pulled the furnace for the first time before, and it's so bad. It's so bad. Whatever. This one is over. But I need to keep adding rooms to try to I'm just gonna click one. It's the chapel. Screw you, game. Oh yeah, also we lit these candles. And we got this pig now that we can break open for money. A one-time use of money only. Here's a bishop in this room. So we can remember there's like a bishop on the right side too. And it would be great to just know if that's how the puzzle works. And then we'll probably just, you know, solve it like eventually kind of on accident. If that makes sense. Just by happening to get the right rooms and then putting the pieces down instead of doing it the right way. Locked. Resisting the urge to open my map again. Alright, I went through one room. Now I can open my map again. This way. Oh. What the? Well, this is the foundation, you know, for like this room. But what does this do? Is this gonna rotate it? Oh. I don't want to. Oh, no. But no. I don't want to go in there. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm glad this game, like, what if the game was like, oh, you better have a flashlight to go in these dark areas? That would be so, that would make it so much scarier. Because you know I would just go down there with no flashlight. All right. Oh, but I can't get to the foundation right now. Unless I had a key. And I don't. That way's locked, if I remember right. Well, my gut is guessing that that's going to reset next time. But we have a new mystery to try to remember, which is that you have to get to the other side of the foundation to turn the elevator thing, and then you can go down into the shaft for reasons. Oh, wait, I don't have any keys. Don't know why I bothered. Why am I going back outside again? What was I gonna try to get? I don't remember. Oh, wait, it's the chess piece puzzle, the puzzles. So let's go get this room, I guess. I don't know. It might not matter now, because we're done. I guess depending on what room you want to use over here, you might want to do it at the beginning or the end. Now see, like, does the tomb, let's see if the tomb works retroactively. Oh, the tomb is a black bordered room. I see. Oh, oh my god. Dude, that was so scary. The game takes control over your character. And I thought I don't know, I thought I was like gonna be forcibly dragged down into the tomb. Oh, I don't like this place. It's so dark. I wonder if you can light the candles down here. There are some lit ones already. I don't like that the game would make you wander around here to pick up all the coins. Now, she should have a broom, right? Or no? I thought she was supposed to have a broom because of one of the pictures that I saw. Wait, that one's a chef. Wait, what did that do? Maybe we should just make them all point down for now? Yeah, I feel like you're totally supposed to light those, huh? Which, that means we need to... I forget what items it was. The magnifying glass and something else? This is probably the last thing you're supposed to look at. I'm still kind of scared. A little scared. Is this your hint about the statues? Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion in the end. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? The or is it came from the game, not me. Okay, I just did 2 more. I should have counted how many candles were lit. Okay, no wait, there were only 3 before, and now there's only 3 again. Okay. Hmm. Well, we definitely know that the one that we did first turned on one torch. But other than that, yeah, turned on this one. Oh, what about you? I don't understand. Open only in the event of my death? Oh my goodness. I can I can kind of read it. I'm skimming it. Someone lamenting their death and talking about how they want to be buried. Your nephew's not smart enough for this, Mr. Sinclair. I guess first let's make them all point down. Don't forget about the chess puzzle either. But those candles back there are definitely your hint for something. Are they all pointing down? I think they are. Well, that's no good. So let's click this one again then. Wait, the torch stayed on. Well, now I really don't understand what's happening. Put them all back. Put them all back. I'm about to lose my patience on this one. Put them all back. And I'm gonna flick the first one again. And if the torch doesn't do anything, then I'm gonna give up on this one. Because I can't do all of these puzzles at once. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up making no progress on anything. Okay, so they're all put back up. You were definitely the one. Well, I guess we'll come back to the tomb. There's so many mysteries. But none of them seem to open up the last door. The last door. Irek, hello, hello. Have I opened the time chest yet? I did. And you know what was inside of it? Pause for dramatic effect. Lore. But we got this cool elevator today. Oh, fancy elevator. And it has would you believe, another puzzle at the bottom of it. The thought... well, I almost said the thought thickens. The plot thickens. Also, it's not as scary now that I've run through it and know that there's no jump scares. Unless there's a jump scare this time. Nah, no way, right? No way. Whoops. Wait, what? Where's the big chamber? Found it. Okay, now, if we remember that, it thickens. If we remember, the pawn was like right here. Aha! Okay, so this puzzle is pretty easy then. Rooms have chess pieces in them as decorations. And you have to spawn the rooms in the house. And you're supposed to remember where they're at. I don't remember where they're at, so I'm just guessing right now. But the king and the queen might be harder to get. Maybe they're only in more rare rooms or something. Brute forcing it? Well, look, I understand how the puzzle works. I get it. But yeah, we are a little bit. It's a little bit brute forcing. This one was like the easiest one to understand. I don't know. Not that I'm complaining. They all shouldn't be hard. But we don't have the king down anywhere. So I guess we should just be on the lookout for the king. And when we have a filled in grid. And then I think we'd be good. But I swear, if it just gives me lore and doesn't help me solve, doesn't help me get to the game. How do I beat the game? I want to get to the room. I want to get to the room and figure out what the real puzzle is. It's just just the beginning. I know it is. I know it is. I just know. We can call it a day there, which feels bad, but the real puzzle is the friends that we made along the way. Feels good, man. Life cheeked up. Day 31. All right. So we got 2 keys. 2 keys already. That's good. Den with some gems in it. Maybe a chest. There's a chest. That's good. Wait for the sledgehammer, hopefully. Keep going. Could get the storeroom, which is very tempting. Let's spend 1 gem, though. Grab security. I remember when I thought security was like a really important room. If only we would have known the truth. Hallway closet now? Okay, since we have 2 ways to go to the right, I guess I'll try that. We got a compass and a gem. Compass is good. Yes, the library. Maybe we can try to get that new room that we got. The solarium? Oh, the attic! Oh. Wait, I have 3 gems! Also, you hope I remember to farm the stuff in Wilds before I went away? No. I didn't. Did it go away? My hat! My cute bunny hat! It's gone again. You know what's fucked up about that? I have 1 out of the 2 items you need to craft it. You only need 2. Next year? No way. The FOMO. It's okay. It's all right. But is Arch-Tempered Ray Dow gonna be there all the time? I know that there's an event with him right now, I think, but is he always gonna be there, like in the pool? Just for another week? It makes me kind of sad. 8 items in the attic, but it's a dead end. Oh wait, but we still have the right side. No, I'm gonna go for the secret passage. There's a challenge for Arch-Tempered Ray Down? But okay, what's the challenge? Is it just, it's not just killing him? Oh, it's like a time to, oh, and you get a cute pendant. Well, you know, I don't know, the Monster Hunter, what's it called? The rewards, like the bonus rewards, they don't tempt me as much as, say, Lost Arks would. You know, where they're like, look at this cute thing you could get. And every time with Lost Ark, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get it. I can't resist it. And then, like, but with this, it's like, oh, well, but I don't, you know, the pendant, you don't even really see it that much. But that's why I do like when they have, like, the armor sets in Monster Hunter. That is really nice. But I understand what I'm asking for is, like, a lot for them to you know, to give you a new armor set every time is asking for a lot as well. It's a balancing act. Let's go for... Well, we're broke. Let's go for the halls. You know, we're switching to the puzzle, the chess piece puzzle, I guess. There's the Great Hall. I think I'm gonna go for the normal corridor, though. The Great Hall is cool, because, you know, it has the way to get to the antechamber, but we don't know how to get there. Gonna go for the chapel. You know, now, oh, I just realized that, like, oh my god, oh my god, dude. I thought I thought in that door, the bottom part of that shadow was like an evil mouth, and the lamp, the hanging lantern was something's eye, and it was like a giant creature staring into the room at me, because I'm still unconvinced that this game is not a horror game. Also, there was a mystery with the foundation that we may or may not be able to experience. Oh no. Well, we can experience it now. Who wants to pull the lever down into the crappy wooden elevator, down into the below the house? I don't. I did it anyway, for you guys. Oh, it faded to black. Oh. Hey, a disc. I like a disc. What's that? Oh, a big elevator button and a key card. Oh. Implying that you could perhaps come from down this way. Okay. This basement door is locked. Oh, I can just use a normal key on it? Oh, the key doesn't fit. Have we seen a special ruby key before? I don't think we have. Not even the master key would work on this, because this isn't a normal door. I'm guessing there's like some kind of special red key. Go through the bottom part of the door? Oh. I see it. If only. Well, that was scary for maybe no reason then. But this is the most suspicious part, that this is here. Like, you could come in from this way and then go up. Oh. Wait, would that help any? I was gonna say, like, you could start the game from the middle of the thing, saving you steps. Maybe that would help. Maybe that is what that is. How do I get a red key? We need the locksmith, I guess? Oh my god. Dude, there's too many things popping up. More things keep popping up. I'm not gonna remember this. But it's good that the later mid-game-ish things, it's kind of hard to talk about pacing in a roguelike. But the mid-game stuff, like, you know, the foundation elevator, for example, I don't have to redo that. Once I've unlocked it, I can just go down it again. So then eventually, once I have the red key, finally get it, I don't have to, like, do the unlock the elevator again. Whereas that dynamite, I actually feel like I had the chance to use it before, and I messed it up. Because I had a thing that lights dynamite fuses, and then I should have went to go and try to pick it up, but I forgot. And then I traded the item in for something else. But we found out about a gear wrench, that gear wrenches exist in this game, and that you can use it to lower the rarity of certain rooms, meaning that they'll spawn sooner, which I was like, wow, that feels like a very strong item. I'm actually gonna go back to the beginning. No, that's like that's a lot of steps. let's keep going down. Maybe we can go back to the beginning. From the front. That sounds terrible. Sounds really dumb now that I say that. I'm actually just adding more steps. We're supposed to be solving the chess puzzle piece thing. We gotta look for the king and the queen piece, though. Oh, they're all bedrooms? Bunk bed? I bet you, what if, like, the queen piece is in the ladyship's bedroom? There's the pawn, sure. Coat check for the lockpick kit. Going for the dark room for the most paths. I don't like that it does that. It's still a little spooky. Don't open that yet. This one. Oh. My punishment is boxes. Alright, here we go again. There are 2 false statements, okay? Okay. A box with a false statement is empty, okay. This box is empty. Oh no, oh no. A box with a false statement is empty. What? So, okay, if this, maybe let's start with this one. If this is true and that one's empty. No, wait. If this one is false and it has gems in it, then that means that a box with the false statement is true, is empty, which it could be this one, so there are 2 false statements, which means that this one's not true. Wait. Oh my god, what? Why does this one feels harder than... No. It's hard to figure out which box to start with. There are 2 false statements. This one feels the easiest to start. If it's empty... No, wait, if it's true, then that means that it's empty, and that doesn't help us figure out the other ones. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. That could be true or false. So if this one's true, then that means the other 2 have to be false, right? A box with a false statement is empty. That means that a box with a false statement has gems in it. And then it says this box is empty, but if it's false, then it means that so it could be this one then. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay. All right. Okay. You win. Okay, Blueprints, and the score is like 7 to 3. I'm still winning. All right. Fucking. This box must be. That was extra painful to see it, saying this box is empty, and then you open it, it's actually empty. That feels really bad. Give me my stars. Locked. Okay, so there's a knight in the observatory. You should probably, like, write these things down. I'm not gonna bother writing them down, though, until we see the king and the queen. Look, there's, like, a pawn in here. There's, like, multiple rooms with the right pieces, but yeah, like, the king and the queen is probably more rare. And, we're pretty screwed on this run. Even if we went back, we can't go up north anymore anyway. Oh, but I have an upgrade disc, so let's go to security. And turn that bad boy in at least. Well, in other news, I have been playing... Oh, we can remember that the bishop's in the chapel because, haha. Tee-hee-hee. I've been playing more Pokemon off stream. I feel bad about that, but don't worry. I've recorded 95% of everything. And I'm gonna try using DaVinci Resolve to make a little montage. Just not like an official one to upload anywhere, but just to show everyone what happened. Because honestly, I feel like some funny stuff has happened. Like, The other day, I don't remember why I found it, but I was reading a guy's post from years ago. Oh, there's a knight in security, but he was pissed that Entei and Raikou were so hard to track down. He's like getting so mad, and they have attacked me like 5 or 6 times. Each time it's horrifying, just as horrifying as the last time, because the music is totally different. And suddenly my level 15 Eevee is staring down a level 40 Raikou, and I'm like, I threw a fastball at it just for shits and gigs. I got 2 wiggles. I was like, oh no. What if I would have caught it? Chat would have been so mad. If I had logged on to stream and was like, oh, by the way, I caught one of the legendary Pokemon. Oops. Alright, upgrade disc time. The Nook? That could be good, because you get the Nook all the time. You could get 2 keys to the... Wait, what? You will always draw a library. Wait a sec. Okay, so that second one is so funny to read though. Bacon and eggs. So you can get 2 keys. That's not worth it. A key and bacon and eggs, which is probably like, I don't know, 10 steps, 15 steps, or less. Or you could get a key and the library, which is good because the library lets you draw more rare rooms, I think. So then by picking the reading nook, on average, we'll get more rare rooms? Question mark? That makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet. I can't wait till I'm a senile old man and I'm just spouting cartoon quotes. That's all that's gonna be left. Cartoon quotes and probably some stuff about VTubers now at this point. Workshop? Drawing room. No, that's useless. Workshop. The workshop for the mysterious letter. It's an I this time. Battery pack. Now, is there like a king in here somewhere? Probably not. Oh yeah, wait, the battery pack and the compass can combine into something, I think. Yes. The electromagnet, which oh, it's to get certain types of rooms. The electromagnet and the gear wrench would be really good together. But I just have no idea where you get the gear wrench from. Even though I got it once before, I guess. That's just being fair, I guess. But I don't know, I got it from trading and not from buying or from discovering. Going for the commissary in hopes that we can maybe, I don't know, get a coat room? Still? Nothing good there. Give me a coat check, now! Okay, I'm sorry, game. I don't know why I got so mad. I don't know why I thought that would give me what I wanted. That's never gonna work. Well, the run isn't a botched run. We got an upgrade disc, but, you know, they don't really feel that special anymore. Oh, the coat check. Hey, wait, what? What happened to my item? What? Hey, wait a second. Where'd my item go? I found a bug, guys. What the heck? My item! Oh, it's on the table. It's not a bug, guys. I'm just an idiot. Well, now I get to keep an upgraded item in my coat check, which makes me feel happy on the inside, like I've done something smart. Because it's like I'm holding 2 items now instead of 1. But I lose my lockpick kit. Hold on, let me read what this does just to be sure. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting, and you automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. So that plus gear wrench is like a big winning combo for like a few runs. If you could somehow pull that off for a few runs, you would be able to lower the rarity of all of those mechanical rooms. Which is probably a good thing, I guess. Don't know. No need to do the chessboard thing because we don't have that many rooms, in my opinion. And the side room, I need to remember to do it at the beginning. But you know, why don't let's go peek in, because every time we go in there, it seems like we find something good anyway. But we're done with the shelter. Trading post. Because that's where the dynamite is, but let's trade the lockpick kit and see what that gets. It gets me the vault key, but I don't have the vault. Or a metal detector. Or 3 dice. Okay. Wait, I could have used the lockpick kit to try to open those doors up the north that are all locked. There's like 4 doors we could have done to keep going. Oops. Oh well. We got the electromagnetic thing. Right. Day 32. I'm realizing now we have more mysteries than when we started the stream. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Alright, or wait, no, go for the hallway. Go for the hallway for lots of good connections, and then hopefully now we'll get the reading nook. Laboratory. No, not the laboratory, because what if we're trying to get the boiler room thing? Go for the storeroom, and maybe we'll get the reading nook on the right side. Earlier today, chat room, I feel bad like I'm not talking about anything other than the game. But I'm also, I feel like you have to be pretty focused. I'm already not remembering everything. This morning, though, I had a lot of fun watching the HoloLive device sudden death Smash Bros tournament that they put together. It was really good, and I can't believe that Vivi Roth won, aka Sephiroth playing Vivi. And I laughed at the guy who had a screen full of screenshots to remember everything. Now I remember. Listen. I still feel like I remember, but it's only because I'm playing in a way that's like well, I don't remember it all, but I'm remembering, you know, a few things, like the chess puzzle, for example. I only try to do a few puzzles at once. Because if you I don't know. I know that I personally, I'll get pissed off if I like have all these things and then I'm not making any progress on any of them. So I just focus on a few. But I don't remember. For example, we could write down the chess pieces, but not why. I don't. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually. All these suck. Corridor. conference room, the kitchen, pantry, so we can go to the left. You know, really, I'm the one with the bigger handicap. All right. Some of those guys have a legion of people that are ready to spoon feed them the answer as soon as they ask. I'm out here just tanking it with my wonderful chat who likes to watch me suffer and not help me at all. But I can't blame them, because I also like to watch people suffer and don't help them at all in video games. Smile. And in real life. No, not really. Not in real life. Don't clip it. Conveniently clips it and cuts it off at just the right moment. Metal detector for a singular coin? Oh. Oh, no. Just for the one coin. Alright, boxes. This box contains gems. The blue box is a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. How have we not seen one box puzzle that's the same as the ones before? This is blowing my mind. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box is a true statement, and then this box contains the gems. The sniper and the game that you're playing is really good, Cat and Pant. Well, that's good. What makes it so good, and what game is it? The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement, so if this is true, and that's true, then both of those are empty. But then that would mean that this one has to have the gems, which means that then they would be all true. So this one could be false then. The blue box has a true statement, so false. The empty boxes. So wait. So if that one's false, then the blue box is not true. The empty boxes both have true statements, so the empty boxes both have false statements. What the? Dude, I'm opening this one. I don't get this one at all. I'm opening this one. I win. I win from brute forcing for once. Yeah. Easy game. But well, that sounds sick, Cat. What game? But what game is it? Okay, let's get the reading nook now. Our new upgraded room that I think looks the same. Maybe it looks a little different. Oh, that's even better. So you get the library and you still get other rooms. I thought I was forced to get the library, so would I believe you if you told me it was a Roblox game? I would believe you. I was more wondering what kind of game would let you get 153 kills in a singular match and like that many points and have a leaderboard. I was like, that doesn't sound like a typical shooting game, you know? There's no Roblox hate here, at least not for me. You can get a major key and a minor key. Oh! Wait, let's take the music room, because what if we get the red key that may or may not exist? I don't know if it exists or not, guys. Is that a blue key? A prism key? What? Wait, what? Also, it's so bright! If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. This key doesn't feel as cool as I thought it was going to be. I guess that's helpful if you're trying to brute force the greenhouse. Also, this is a rarer room. Is there a king or a queen chess piece in here? No. What about the library? You know what? I'm just gonna brute force it again later. Ha ha ha! And no one can stop me. Drawing room. King and queen in here though. There's another pawn. So from this blue rooms are like just normal rooms, so it's not used a special key. Oh, the drafting studio, no way! 2 new rooms in one stream. Oh, and a new room that we've never seen before. A dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after... Wait. Each time you enter the dormitory, after drafting a room, you gain 10 steps. Doesn't that seem really good? After you draft a room... Wait, oh, wait. A compass room, like a room with the compass icon. Okay. It's not as good. Nah, I was like, that sounds crazy, OP. That's gonna pay for itself almost every time. Actually, it would definitely pay for itself every time if it was for every room. So one that helps with steps. But, you know, maybe you expect to get, I don't know, 20 steps, 30 at most. A really fancy hallway. Three guaranteed unlocked doors. And 1 locked door. I'm not really too worried about the 1 locked door. Or the clock tower. The clock tower, honestly, I kind of want to pick it just because it sounds cool. I'm not sure how many of those, like, time rooms we even pull, though, every day. Hmm... Let's go for the clock tower, only because I don't have renewing, like, key. I don't get keys every day, although it is easy to get keys, I guess, from the hallways and the nooks. But, the other one, I don't know. The other ones just don't, there's not, like, a clear winner here in my mind. Like, the one that has the connecting paths, I'm just trying to think of my past runs where I'm like, no, if only I had more steps, I would have won. Like, that actually happened once, but only once. And so I think, well, is that worth having the dormitory then? Maybe not. Because I think there's other ways still to get steps. But then again, having more ways to get steps is good, maybe. The middle one, not the middle one. So it's between keys or steps. And we actually do have keys a lot. You know, I've convinced myself to go for the dormitory. I was thinking I usually avoid the bedroom rooms anyway, which feels kind of like a noob move, because I can't explain to you why I do that. It's just they just don't interest me that often. We could freeze our coins. I don't really want to do that. We have 17 of them. But this run... Actually, wait. We could still do the whole right side of the house. Let's go back. Wait. Don't go back. Because that's gonna take too many steps. Keep going. Ooh, a garage? Oh, but needs gems. Conference room? Okay, now surely there's a king or a queen piece in the conference room, right? Or maybe the office. Alright, this way. Oops. Oh, I used the key anyway. Billiard room, all the way at the top, huh? Hallway closet, but it goes to the right, so I guess we'll do that, and now I have to do math. I see you, item, over here. Car keys? I regret not pulling the garage. But we wouldn't have gotten here if I did, I guess. Alright, quick math. What the what? What is that? What does that mean? The bullseye's lit up? What does that mean now? 3? 3 to the third? 9? Wait, it is squared, isn't it? It's squared. It's 9, isn't it? And now it's... Wait, now it's 3 times... Wait, 3... Wait. 3 plus 1? 4? 4 squared? 4... 8, 12? Wait, was that wrong? Oh, wait. Not 3. 9. Is 4... What's 4 cubed? Isn't 4 times 4 times 4? Oh, wait, that's 64. That's way too high. So is it... Oh, then is it 3 times... 3... No. What? Isn't blue plus? So 3 plus 1 is 4, and then 4 cubed is 64? That doesn't... I'm gonna say 9. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe it's 3 cubed plus 1. So 10. What? And that's not it either? Are you serious? Oops, wait, it's not 3, it's 9. So 9, and then put... What? Is it... But it's not 9? I already tried 9 again. Dude. What? Did I just happen to guess the 9 before? And it's not... It has to be squared. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Here we go. I'm really showing off my brains here. Crazy? I was crazy once. I pressed some numbers on a dartboard. Because I don't know how to... I don't understand how to read it, even though I've done this puzzle 5 bajillion times. I can't wait to find out what the answer is and then try to figure out, like, reverse engineer how they got to that answer. It was 16? 4 plus? Is it? It's plus for the cube, not times. Okay, so then this is 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 15. Or wait, yeah, divided by 50, so 1. Or not. That's not divided by, is it? Oh, it's... Wait. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. Minus that. Minus 15? would be 0. 1? Oh my fucking god, man. I feel it. I felt it. The first bit of rage is boiling inside of me just now. Holy shit. I fucking hate this shit. Why, God? What? It's not 1? 555? Maybe I still don't understand how they got to the 16 then, I guess. Wait. Nope. It's because I'm stupid. There's a difference between... So, if something's squared, that's timesing it by itself. But if something's cubed, that's timesing it by 3 times instead of twice. But that's not a cube. That is a square. And so in this case, then it is 5 squared, which is 25, minus 15. And now, because I'm so paranoid about my math, I'm questioning if I can even do that. That's 10. Oh my god. I'm so mad that it's just something. If I would have maybe have not been... I would not be so salty right now if it was a new thing. It's the same thing. I've seen it before. Oh god. Alright. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. It was my fault again. Oh. Oh. I thought those were 2 reroll dice. There's an item somewhere here? Where? 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 What? Oh. Got it. Wow. Okay. Well, my breaking point was math. No one was surprised. The freezer again. Wow. I used the spare room at the very top. That's like never happened. Running out of keys. Oh, that was my last key. Dining room, why not? Go and grab the food. So, still looking for a king and a queen. Although I do admit I forget to check from room to room. And trying to find a red key. We need the locksmith, man. Also, I'm pissed. I'm not gonna use this prism key for anything cool. I'm gonna have to use it on this red room. Fine. Take this red prism key! Oh, it just gives you the same special. It gives you the same things. I don't know why I thought the prism key was gonna give us something cool. The bedroom. I guess I should have frozen my gold after all. Well, it's not a botched run entirely. We have the whole right side of the house to explore, but a key. All right. the magnet, but it's so far up. I'm not gonna... I have to. I can't do the other ones. Bro. That's mean. Hmm. You know what? Why don't we turn this run into the chess solving run? Because I got a ton of steps. And we've drafted the whole left side of the house. So surely if I can just draft like a good half of the rest of it, that we can brute force the chess puzzle. Every time I go through the pantry and I see the cans of soup, I think about that game 60 Seconds or whatever I think it's called. Maybe I should just play that. So the pool is there again, and I can't do it, man, because the fucking goddamn the gyms don't have the gyms, man. I hate my life, man. Come on, come on. Why? Give me my dormitory. Now, have I drafted any of the rooms though that it's saying? Oh yeah, wait. There's one. Oh, the reading nook counts as one, and the library, and the drafting studio. We're gonna get 30 steps for going in here. 10 for the bedroom. Wait. Oh wait, is it? Do I have to do it again? What? That's cringe, man. That shit does not. It does not give it to me, guys. For dorms that I've already placed, for the rooms I've already placed down. It's only for new ones, I guess. Well, the run that I wanted to solve the chess puzzle with is in horrible danger of not being able to do that now. Workshop, so we can keep going. There's an item in here, apparently. Sledgehammer. There's usually a free item in the workshop, I guess, every time. Can I combine any of this stuff? Oh. Oh yeah, there's oh, the burning glass thing. There it is again. What about this other stuff? Oh, you can combine the magnifying glass and the metal. Oh wait, that's I've already done that. Oops. Okay, so we have the thing that can light candles and ignite fuses now. So we can either try to go to the tomb or go to the store and see if he's going to give us the dynamite as well. Motherfucking goddamn it. The run is over. Well, probably not doing the chess puzzle now. You son of a bitch, game. I'm so mad, game. This is why it would be good and bad to focus on a bunch of different puzzles, because maybe it'd be good because you might think, oh well, that's okay because now I can still try to figure out this. But then on the other hand, I feel like I would go crazy trying to be like, okay, well now we can't do this, but we can still do this and this and this, and now this is still active, so it means we can still do this. I'm going to the stupid tomb. We're either going to get the tomb or the trading post, and if neither of those pop up, I'm just gonna feel really sad. Trading post, please. Okay. That's all right. All right. It's fine. It's just not meant to be this time, guys. That's all it is. Don't worry, the run where everything falls into place will also happen one day. Give this motherfucker 15 coins. I gave him 20 last time, so... Oh. Oh. The blessing of the berry picker. Wait, what? While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your drafting pool, disregarding rarity. Is that good? Oh, but you can do it like as many times as you want. Oh. So you could just have a crazy RNG rooms? Is that good? For 3 days? Might as well try it. I'm not gonna bother going to the chess room thing because we're so... Oh, what the... Oh, wait, but yeah, we don't have the tomb and we don't... My burning item! I'm gonna lose it. Any candles that need lit in here? Maybe there's one candle that's not lit. It's lit. It's not. It's not lit. Alright. Very well, Shrine. You seem to have no secrets other than just donating money. Sad G. A sad run. A roller coaster of a run, that one. With math being the low point. But at least now I know the squared and cubed thing. It surely won't tilt me again. Sometimes when I feel that angry, I feel it bubbling inside of me, chat. And you know what I can't help but think about when I feel that feeling? I think about young Naruto as he's giving in to the nine-tailed fox power and his red chakra is like kind of like bubbles out of him. I'm like, dude, that's what it feels like. Is that chuny of me? That's pretty, that's probably that's arguably the top 10 chuniest things I've ever said, I think. Alright, now we can pick anything at all here. You know, I'm gonna go for the den for the connections. Just these first few ones. And then we're gonna start picking berries for fun. Because that sounds fun. Leave it all up to RNG. Oh wait, no, the reading nook though. Reading nook, library, then berries. Library. Okay, wait, one more after the library. Oh, treasure map. Which I think this just gives you coins though, so I'm not too worried. I don't really care about that. Oh, wait. Something new. A bookshop? Hey, a bishop. 50 coins! The history of Ordia first edition. Oh, they'll be permanently added to the library. I see. I don't want any of those. That all sounds like lore to me. Not that I'm against lore in games. A new clue sold out in hours? It's sad because if I'm getting the story right, it's like that the woman the guy was married to was an author, but the book that she wanted to write, The Red Prince, didn't go well, and then she wrote these other things that went really well. But I don't think she was happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna pick the hallway again, and then we're gonna start picking the berries, I guess, here. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep planning it myself. I'm not bad. Okay, but none of these options are very good. All right, wild berry, go! Wild berry, go! Wait, I think I only get 3 a day. What the? Oh, we got the office. The office has a king or a queen. I can't tell. All right. This is the run to what's it called? To do the chess piece puzzle. Oh my gosh. Um Also there's this safe, but we've had a few safe codes floating around, but I don't remember any of them. Probably would have been good to write that down. Who was in charge of writing down the safe codes? It wasn't me. I'm the streamer. I'm already doing like all of the work. Okay, guys. Let's just be honest here. I say stuff like that and then I get worried that people don't know I'm just messing around. And then I get really scared to say stuff like that again. Don't grab the pitchforks. Also, I think I'm gonna do another berry. But yeah, you only get 3 a day. No. Oh. Servants' quarters. I don't think this berry thing's working out. Oh, apparently this is where I can dig to get some treasure. There are 12 major keys. Okay. Well, I need the red one, though. That is spooky. There's even a knight in security. So, we could go for, like, a chapel, and we probably already have a pawn somewhere. Oh, there's a chapel right here. That's our bishop. Get some coins to pay for the chapel. Okay, both of those are locked. That feels kind of bad. Corridor so we can start going to the other side, I guess. But now I'm gonna go this way. So we just need one more chess piece, the king, I think. And then we probably have them all. Maybe not the rook. I don't remember where that could be at. No. Please. Be gentle this time. What? Oh, wait. 10? Okay. $20. I'm so stupid. I had to use a calculator for that. 5 times 5 is 25. What? Divided by 10? Minus 2? What? That's on that. What? Oh. Pink is multiplying. Times 2. So it's just 1. Or not. Or I'm wrong. Oh my god. Just end it. Don't make me do this anymore. I don't remember what the answer was for this one. It was 20. This is 5. Oh my god. Oh. Special green room key. Now, that doesn't help me. Key to the secret garden. That doesn't help me, though. I need the red key. I don't know what the green one's for. Rumpus room? I guess the rumpus room? It has a bishop in it? Damn it. I was kind of hoping it was going to have a good chess piece in it. There's the solarium, but that's the first time we've seen it, but we can't even get it because it costs a gem, but we can get the spare room that connects us to the antechamber, and then the left side is locked down. Or we could go for, you know what, I'm going for the berry. Because screw you, game. Commissary, oh. You got the last laugh, didn't you, game? I will buy the running shoes because I'm gonna be running trying to solve the chess puzzle this time, so we're gonna be doing a lot of traversing. So you have the special garden key now. That's bad. We need to go back to the beginning. I went too deep again. Instead of I needed more keys before I came down this far. Could go this way, though. No, let's start from the bottom. Like a good gamer. Oh, no, let's start in this hallway. Then that's probably a good medium. Conference room. We know there's no pieces in there. Pantry. Is our coat check for the magnet, but the magnet's better if you are just starting out, I think. Go for the closet. Alright, a key and a reroll. Get back to the entrance. Is there maybe a good chess piece in the bookshelf now? The bishop. Now, yeah, we do know that already. I'm so surprised that there's not a king or a queen in the library. Oh, there's a rook in the nook. Teehee. So we literally have everything except for the king. And I have no idea where that could go. Just because I want to keep connecting things, I'm gonna grab the parlor. Boxes, you know what? I'm gonna do a no, don't lose patience. I was gonna say I'm gonna do a no look open. But no, don't do that. The gems are no blue box. Only one's true. The gems are only in the true box. If this one's true, then this one must be false, which means that the gems are in a false box. Wait. So this one must be false. They're not in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box, and then only one statement's true. If this one's true, then that means that they're both false. So that means that the gems are in a false box, but they can't be because there's two of them. So this one must be false. That two statements are true? And if two statements are true, then this one must be the false one. Wait, which means that this one's true. that they're in the blue box. So they're in the blue box? I don't know. Okay. See you later. Wow, I actually needed the gems to continue. I hate my life right now. Do the redraw. I shouldn't have done that. Go for the bedroom. Go this way now. What room could have the king in it? We have the office already, don't we? So I don't know. Wow, this feels pretty bad. I could have used both of those gems to continue on further. Had I guessed the right box. There's even 2 pawns in this room. Alright, onwards. To the... God damn it, man. Dude. It's so painful. It's so painful. No shovel. We still have our secret garden key, I guess, if I want to use it somewhere. There's still a ways for us to continue. Hmm. Yeah, we can... Let's keep going. I wanted to make sure I can come back if I... So we can do the chess piece thing. I almost went the wrong way. Okay, we can do the dining room and it'll be food for us already. And it's potatoes. Delicious. I don't think I've actually had that specific kind. Um, Go north. Hey, this one's not even locked. Ooh, the freezer. Could lock down the 21 coins. I would rather try to solve the chess piece thing than lock down 21 coins. I kind of don't care about 21 coins. In the maid's chambers, there is another picture, but a picture I'd never interacted with before. Here's the one that I was like, oh, it should have a broom. That's why I was thinking that. It says Mila. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that info. Go for the gym, because we have the running shoes. Hopefully the running shoes will help balance out the cost of the gym. I still don't know what kind of room we want for the damn chess piece, so I'm just guessing between these ones which one would probably have the king in it. A gold room or a bedroom? Should I try to get the ladyship's bedroom or a gold? I'm gonna go for the gold room. Casino, a locksmith. Oh, a locksmith. And we have some coins. We could try to see if we can pull a red key. 2, maybe. I don't even know if that exists. I would like to buy a special key, please. I guess he's crafting it. Oh, that's a terrible sound. I don't want to hear that sound. A silver key? And he only sells you 1? Give me these 3 other keys. Okay. Boudoir, I guess, so we can keep going. Why do I have a feeling that we have not pulled the right chess piece that we need still? Another key. I mean, I guess I'm happy that we have all these keys now. Oh, no, we don't have a gym. It's over. It's over. It's over. That's as far as we're going. Oh, no, wait, I still have 2 keys, so we could go down and go out and around to the commissary. We're gonna start running out of steps, though. We'd be able to squeeze out like two more rooms, probably, and then maybe not be able to make it back. Never mind, we should be able to. Even though yesterday I counted a bunch of squares and I was like, yeah, we can totally make it back. And then as I was doing it, we absolutely did not even come close. And I was like, what? What's wrong with my math? I'm so bad. There's a new room. The ballroom? But, we don't have any gyms. And I don't have any money either to buy gyms from the store that's right behind us. So we're gonna keep trying, keep exploring. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the end of this run. I can't see anything, so pick one at random. It was the boiler room. A terrible one to have just found. And because it's the last key that I got. Oh. I guess I should have used the silver key on one of these, huh? Alright, use the silver key. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I got the West Wing Hall. Good. Yeah, that's great. That's totally gonna help. Hey, it's unlocked. I'm going for the guest bedroom for the steps. There's only a pawn in there. Special key? Alright, secret garden key it is. This is the last one. Wait. Wait, what happened? Didn't we use the secret garden key before and it just gave us 3 green rooms? This is actually a secret garden room. Did I not do it right? It spreads fruit. It spreads fruit throughout the house. What? Do I have a conference room? I don't. So this must be how you do the fruit quest then. That's the same moon, you know, from the pendant and on the door of the antechamber. Don't really know what any of that's supposed to mean. So it spreads fruit throughout the house. Wait. Doesn't that mean that there's, like, steps everywhere then? How much throughout the house? Oh, there's a banana right in there. But wait, if I pick it up... Yeah, it just says +3 steps and it doesn't keep track of the banana. Are you even able to do the kitchen quest? I don't know, it feels like you're not actually able to do it. It doesn't keep track of the stuff that you're picking up. There's an orange. No red key, so we can't go to the elevator. Why? Why have I... When should I start expecting to end the stream with less mysteries than we started with? Anytime soon? Are we... maybe it's on me here. My expectations need adjusted, I think. Again. Banana? Wait, I want to look on the thing to see how much stuff's in the house. There's 4... Wait, there's only 4 more fruits. Well, that can't be right. Oh, wait. It adds fruit to the rooms in the house. It doesn't, like, spawn in all of the fruits you need for the quest. I guess. So this is still a pretty filled-in house, even though I don't think we got all the rooms that we needed, sadly. Also, I'm going to put in a request for a book. This one. Even though the other one was the first edition, I don't know if that matters or not. Maybe the first edition has a special note in it with a code on it. Okay, I just assume that they're going to have codes or something. It's probably lore. I never opened the outside room. Oops. I don't even know what I'm hoping to see in the outside room now. Trading post, tool shed, or root cellar. Tool shed, I guess. There's the wrench! So that's where you can get it from. I really want a run where I have the wrench and the electromagnetic thing. That would be so satisfying. So satisfying, I think. Alright, 2, the chess piece thing, and if that, you know, sink or swim, I think that'll be the last puzzle for me to try. Take me down. Again. I just realized this elevator panel kind of looks like a Reggie Vader. He's got 4 little dot eyes. Okay, it is still a little scary down here, I guess. It's also dark in my apartment now. That's also making it a little bit scarier, I think. Alright, so the king... This one was like somewhere around here. There it is. And all the rest of them, I'm just gonna do it like this. The chapel was 1 up. Okay. Last one. Please. Now, I don't have rooms up at the top there, but... Please. Stop. Please. No! No. It must just be like one room with it. I'm coping. I'm coping that maybe I missed it. And I'm gonna put them all down one more time. Just because we already have all the others. I feel like that meme where, you know, where it's like, all right, I'm about to, you know, they're gonna fight such and such, and then and then it cuts to them being like, oh, such and such has hands. That's how I felt about Blueprints. I'm like, a puzzle game? I can do puzzle games. That's more of my forte, more than fast-paced, shooty, actiony, fighty game. None of that is what I'm good at. I'm good at the slow-paced strategy puzzles. I've yet to reveal my skills at said puzzles, I think. But as much as I joke around, progress has still been made, so... On the one hand, we're not any closer to getting into the door. But on the other hand, we've learned a lot of stuff, and we have more leads to follow up on. The one that I'm most excited about being the red door. The red door in the bottom of the foundation. So, like I said, that's going to do it for me today. Outro time. Music time. I have to end the day. One last day. You think the game has like some kind of pity system? Oh. Wait a second. What? Oh. My mansion. Hold on, look at this. My mansion is labeled as the Red Inn of the Dead. And it has graveyard. It has gravestones outside of it. Why? Because there's so many dead end rooms? There's not that many. Because there's a lot of red rooms? You took too long to solve. Didn't you read the fine print? If you take more than 32 days, you fucking die. I wouldn't be surprised if the game had some sort of way to push you towards winning, but I think it all depends on, you know, how the developers want their game to be. Do they want it to be a hardcore roguelike game about a mansion? Or do they want it to be this narrative game where, you know, it is a roguelike, but you're gonna win and they want you to learn the whole story, you know? Not really sure which they're going after. Not sure that I feel strongly one way or the other that it should be, you know, one way or not. But I think my blueprinting has been satisfied for today, and we will maybe dive into it again another time. I think the next stream, if I do another stream before the weekend, we'll probably play some Pokemon. And I don't know. We'll see what else. I took this Friday off of work, but I'm going to be trying to just do other stuff that day, so that way we can hang out like normal on the weekend. I'll probably end up streaming on Friday anyway. I don't know what it'll be though. Maybe a demo day. We haven't done that in a while. So anyways, chat, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate that and hanging out as I try to puzzle as you guys watch me get mad at math. Nothing new there. I was thinking about things that happen on my channel. It's hard to view my channel as an outsider, but I now see that thinking that I'm smarter than I really am, and as well as getting lost, are both high up on the frequency list. And this game is about it's about not getting lost. It's about both of those things. But I'm still having fun. Anyways, chat room, thank you. Good night. I'll see you all later this week. Goodbye.